Great trip so far. We just stopped in Cambridge, and we didn't really want to stop. Thought we'd come into the Flying J though. They got a flat tire. The trailer was unbalanced. Anyway, they got Cal Tire to come and fix at it. Look at that, eh? Not too good. Not too good. Anyways, yeah. Sitting here on the side of the highway. Polaris Pro XP, looking great. Hotel waiting for us. Got a new quad for the kids to play with. Again, hotel waiting for us. What a shitty way to start the trip.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Alright, we are just pulling into Ogopogo Resort. And this is where we'll be staying and then going ATV riding tomorrow. Nice little resort with little cottages. It's about 30 minutes from where we're going to go riding. So this is the starting of our little trip. So we're just leaving the resort. Ogopogo Resort is where we stayed last night, and we are on our way to a trip. Should be a good ride. There's probably 25 or 50 people coming along, so should be good. And it's an intermediate ride. We're up in Haliburton, Ontario, Canada right now, so it's definitely up in the wilderness. But yeah, it should be a good ride. It's our first ride this year, so looking forward to it. So as you can see, we had a little flat tire on the trailer on the way, which sucked, but we got her all fixed up. Everything was good there. It's the first time we got a chance to bring the new truck too. I don't know if I showed everybody on another video or not, but I got a new TRX. It's a 2022 pickup truck. Tow's pretty good. You can feel it's a little softer in the back end than my other big 1-ton truck, that's for sure, but yeah, tow's nice. It's all good. But we are going to a little place called Fenelon Falls, and I haven't been there before, but it's supposed to be pretty beautiful. Lots of lakes and just a good day out kind of deal. Alright, so we finally got here. There's a few people here. You can see it's not too. And I'll walk you through. Around here. So if you want to come out to this place, it's courtesy of Kawartha Lakes Snowmobile Club, and they open the trails up 2 or 3 times a year. You can't just ride on them every day, but they do open them up so you can enjoy it, and that's what we are doing. And if you look behind you here, we're just about to have a driver's meeting, and I'll tell us all about it. And then we're off to the ride. Okay, just getting going on the ride. Pro XP. It's a 2021. I've got everything done to it. It's just pushing 200 horsepower with all the mods I've got on it. But yeah, it's a great machine. Definitely not a new one, but it runs good. Runs really good. All I need It's 64 inches wide, but it's a little wider with the ORBA arms and the tires. It's got 32-inch tires on it. So going through some of these gates that are 64 inches wide, some of them I have to go around, or I'm screwed. I can't go on the ride. So because this is a group ride, I belong to a lot of clubs. I have to be careful where I go, or they need to make wider gates. But yeah, that's the only problem with this thing. Anyways, yeah, great ride so far. Road riding, sort of logging roads, get you around a little bit. But a lot of riding in the woods, and through a little bit of mud. Good. It's like an intermediate ride, so it's just a good ride. Nothing too crazy, but good. No problems with any breakdowns yet. Usually never has. Usually some idiot with a quad or something, or something that shouldn't have even come on the ride, but all good so far. Good ride. definitely a treat for sure. Following your trail, making a trail, good. But yeah, it's a very, very easy going place to ride for sure. It's good for everybody. You know, just friends and family, nothing crazy, no big jumps or anything like that. But definitely a great ride. Most of these places that I go to in Northern Ontario are all like this. You can find jumpy, crazy hills and all that. But if you just want to ride, just join a club up here. We're in Halliburton Forest right now. But yeah, just go out with the club. There's always 25, 50 people. And just have a good time. So these little stops are like lunch. Everybody pulls over, stops for 15, 20 minutes, and then off we go again. But that's what happens on all the rides pretty well when you go out with these groups. You have to feed everybody, so yeah. But pretty cool. Everybody chats and talks about what they're riding, and you know, talks about their own stuff and other people's and what they want to get. So it keeps it interesting. Finishing up our ride. We had to leave the group because they were going to be probably a couple more hours. We were driving a little too much, a little too slow for our liking. But yeah, we're going to head back to the cottage and put our feet up, have a few cold ones. Anyways, until next time. Thanks for watching.